What?
2 streams in a row, day after day.
Well, all right. First of all, I'd just like to say, happy Halloween. And second, I mean, it seems like you guys like Fall Guys, so I mean, I hope you like it. We're not going to be going into like other people's games or like playing with viewers or anything. We're just gonna play the trick or treat thing, the Halloween mode. But I guess to introduce ourselves, I'm Cheyenne.
And I'm Sierra, and welcome back to this week's stream, but there's multiple. Welcome back just to another stream.
Okay, let's just move on. Okay.
Let's just get straight into it.
I'm cold. I think that Sierra's just gonna play today.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I had a rough week and I didn't even get to practice this. I've never even played this before. So, like if I want to try it, maybe I'll try it later, but I'll just let Sierra play. I mean, I played for the majority of the other stream. So, this seems fun.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of hard though. I'm not sure what role I prefer. Oh gosh, there's people over there. Should I just go for it anyway?
I don't really know what's happening here because I
Okay, so you
don't.
have to get the eyeballs and you have to, like the eyeball candies, and you have to bring them back to your thing without getting caught and like put in the jail
Oh,
by the
okay.
other team.
Okay. I mean, I like the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's very spooky. Oh, oh my god.
And of course, the Overwatch event started today.
I know, it's so annoying because we said we'll play it like as soon as it comes out or whatever, and
It came out today, and we weren't ready for it. And I don't know. I mean, we'll probably play more games. Like, we'll play, like, probably this and, Overwatch throughout the rest of the month. And probably do the Animal Crossing Halloween event.
right.
But beyond that, I mean, I really do want to do like the horror thing, like the story mode thing on Overwatch, because like it's kind of scary and I don't know, like, because it's like I'd play a horror game, but I really don't know what to play because so many horror games are just so crappy, like they're so bad.
We won. I did pretty good that time too.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh, you're, what do they call it in this game? I forget. I'm so used to Overwatch. So what, the banner thing? Nameplate? I don't know what it is. Do you know?
No, I can't remember.
But either way, I like yours.
Yeah, I can't believe I won like first try. Like what the heck? All right, we're gonna play again. I really do like this mode. I don't know if they did anything like this last year or not,
I don't know.
but I have my witch costume and everything. And just as we were opening the game, they showed an effing Muppets thing I swear, Fall Guys they must have like a deal with Disney because they have so many like Disney properties and stuff on here right now as far as like skins and stuff goes.
It makes me so mad though because I I do like playing Fall Guys, but one of the main reasons I take such long breaks from it is because I don't think playing it has enough reward for the show bucks. So I'll be like playing for like, you know, days on end and getting no show buck. And I'll be playing for like a whole month and it's like I still can't even get the skin that I want. Or I guess the outfit. I don't know. I think they're outfits in this game.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a skin. Oh, we're the others kind of.
Okay, so what do you have to do
We have to
now?
defend it, and we have to put people in jail when you
So
are.
is this honestly kind of like Renegade Roundup
Yes, it is
from
just
Mario
like
Kart?
that. Oh my god. I'm so much worse at this role. I actually like. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Oh my god, I grabbed my teammate. I'm gonna flop right after I just won. This sucks. And they used the portal thing. I'm done. Oh my gosh, there was another one. Where did he go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
I don't know. I'm like really bad at chasing people in this game, and that's why I'm not very good at tail tag.
Oh my gosh. And they're halfway there. I don't know. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. I don't.
Crap.
And they're gonna run into the portal. I,
I mean, is it just easier to be on the other side?
um, I don't know. The trickers won. Yeah, I'm not as good with the treater role. Probably because I haven't played as that role as much as the other one. Hello to the people that joined.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know. Are there any good horror games? I mean, House of Ashes. When should we play House of Ashes? Like, okay, Ashley Tisdale. Like, oh my gosh, it would feel so weird to play a video game with Ashley freaking Tisdale in it. Like, I thought you were at the Tipton. Huh? But that game really freaks me out. Like, the fact that there were like, what were they? Like, vampire, alien, ancient people down there. Like, that was
No,
scary.
like the whole beginning, I don't like like creepy, like historical, like I don't know, when I think of the past, I think gross, because in the past the world was like really disgusting. I mean, it still is, but like, I feel like we used to do a lot of freaky stuff in the past when we didn't know as much about life, like when science wasn't, you know, what it is today. So there was
So,
all these like weird sort of things that were kind of disturbing that would come about but it would be seen like back then as like a form of spirituality.
because
Like,
you know what the funny thing is that I'm so disgusted and scared of history
are you kidding me?
sometimes. Um, but yet I'm very interested in history. It's like, do I just like to gross myself out?
Yeah. Like how I look at those like photos that are supposed to be like what King Tut looked like, and I get scared.
Um, or like I'll be like looking at like photos of Neand do you say it Neanderthal? Neanderthal? Like, I don't know. Because I know everyone says it Neanderthal, but I'm pretty sure you actually are supposed to say it Neanderthal.
Hmm.
Tall. Um, but the thing is, like, I'll be looking at these photos, being like, contemplating my existence. Because, I mean, like, I know, like, we all, like, we looked like that. Like, that was just what life was at the time. But it's also crazy, though, because I still, like, kind of like, I literally do obviously believe in evolution, but it's so hard for me to believe, like, that, almost like humans haven't always looked this way. Just because we've looked this way for so long.
I
You know what I
mean,
mean?
well, yeah, we've looked like this for like, would it be the majority of human history? I don't know.
Yeah, like,
I mean, we won, but I flopped.
because I think what really bothers me is the fact that technically we were two different species.
There's just something about that. I
It
don't
just
know.
doesn't feel right.
But what I was saying before is like we used to like do things, you know, as like a form of like kind of like a spiritual practice that like now we just like consider like disturbing. And it's also like why would you think to do something like that like because we have science, now like telling us what the facts are.
Yeah.
Like we don't have all these like insane questions anymore because we do have factual evidence of certain things. And so it's like, why were we like sacrificing people or like sacrificing like animals and like hurting people and like lots of like blood sacrifices
No, it's
and
like it's literally so scary because like tell me why I just heard the other day that they found like and now this like girl's body is in a museum like that they found her sacrificed on the top of a mountain somewhere.
what?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
But yeah, the whole thing with House of Ashes is that like I don't know, was it like in ancient times or something? I don't even know when the history of the game is supposed to take place, but there was like some sort of like sacrifice and some god, I guess, and then like all the people like started turning into kind of like vampire demon things. I
Like they're definitely immortal, but they also give alien vibes. I don't know, like it's just funny because like I used to read a lot about and like watch a lot of history videos about what was it? Uh Ancient Greek and no, yeah, I think it was Greek. Um like practices because like you read about like these the stories of the gods and things like that that you kind of like if that is the only thing you hear about their history then I always like I'm like really what was it like though.
yeah, like what was it actually like? Like
And so
not
like
just like these
and but then like
cultural
when I get into it all I
stories.
hear about is how like again they're letting like like you are being thrown in like a match with like some animal for fun for people to watch and like also just like about their horrible plumbing and how all the time, like, their plumbing was so bad because it was, well, yeah, ancient Greece, right?
Also, I know that I got in jail at the end there, but I ate. I
Yeah.
got so many that around.
Welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, you came into me talking about toilets exploding. Um, but no, like, their plumbing was so bad that it would get backed up so easily that eventually it would just explode under people. Like, it wouldn't be able to take the pressure. So, like, people would be, like, going to the bathroom and just, like, die going to the bathroom because they're, like, the toilet would explode. On top of the fact that, um, just because their plumbing was so bad, it was even easier for animals to get into. So, like, people were getting bit by snakes all the time, like, going to the bathroom and just, like, dying. I mean, honestly, the history of plumbing.
The history of plumbing.
Well, no, because I don't know why it's such a frequently talked about topic, like, no matter where you are in the world, especially Europe, because their practices were, like, really bad, especially like, uh, in, like, in, like, Britain specifically, because, like, British people's plumbing were so bad, and they were polluting the earth so bad because, you know, the factory work. And then on top of the factory work with all the smoke, then they had nowhere to put their plumbing. Like, the sewage went out into the oceans and lakes. And so just everywhere smelled bad all the time.
I think I'm gonna wait here.
Like, that's what I can't stand about history. I'm like, literally everything must have smelled bad all the time.
I'm gonna wait here and like try to defend it. Dang. Dang. You know what? I'm gonna come back here because in case anyone else comes. Where did they go? I just saw them.
Oh yeah, but to my point. So it's like history is just like exploding toilets, bad plumbing leading out into all of our water systems. So when people were drinking stuff, it was all full of germs. And people were dying all the time because of it. Like, you know what's disgusting? Again, that story where I'm pretty sure it was in Europe, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, we gotta keep getting water from this place because the water is sweet. We love this
Oh
sweet water.
yeah.
But the reason it was sweet is because it was full of sewage. And that's so gross.
I
And,
didn't help at all with that one. I tried. I'm just not good at this role.
and like, on top of that, then people would literally be like dropping their, um, like, waste out the window. Be like, back up, I'm gonna drop it. And like, you could get covered in poop that day, like, if you're walking down below. I mean, and don't forget the fact that, you know, when people moved into cities, that, like, they still had animals, farm animals and stuff with them a lot of the time. So there's, like, literally, like, a cow in their basement back then. It was so bad. The waste. And that, my children, is the history of plumbing.
You know what I thought of? And that, my dear children, is cannibalism, which is frowned upon in most societies. This is already like a really freaky, spooky stream. It's not a cute kind of spooky, it's like a scary kind of spooky right now.
Like, yeah. The last thing I'll say though, like, because I kind of want to go back to the Neanderthal thing. Like, I could totally, again, like, obviously, like, that's just like what humans were like at the time. But the reason, like I said, the reason why it seems so weird is just because, we've all like looked like how we've looked right now for like a really long time. So I'm like, when did the switch happen? I'd like to know. But
I want to
also,
know more about evolution.
me too. Like, and I just, and so then I'm also just kind of like, I'm like, what did the other people look like? Because there were two different, we were like different species. What did the other people look like? I guess I could look it up if I really care that much.
Oh no, there's only one person left.
But it's just weird to think. Like, and I'm almost like, and I know that it's like literally just a question of the universe. Like, it's like no one really knows. Like, there is no answer. But I'm almost just like, what was the reason for there to be two different species? Like, what was the reason? Why? It's just so weird because like I just feel like in a way like we're just like all so connected now. So like even something like that like where it would be like I don't know like I don't know just it's just like weird, right?
Sorry, I'm like so focused. I'm like locked in right now because we are about to win. We're so close.
Because it's just a thing where like I feel like no matter what part of the world you're on like because of like how well again how much history has happened it just feels like almost like we're so connected now. Like you can hear about like anyone from any part of the world and like, some it's just like some stuff from history just like really weirds me out. Or feels wrong to be like that we didn't know like all the different kinds of people in the world at some
I know the
point.
world is so like fragmented and it doesn't even make sense to me. It really just has to be a population issue because the reason why people didn't know that like different kinds of people existed or what different countries were and things like that because at one point all of the land was connected, right? And
Yeah,
it
like,
broke
were they
off.
just like that far apart from each other? Because there's like that little amount. Like, I don't know. I need to do research or something. Because I'm very interested in, like, just like we were saying, like, human evolution and history and just like the beginning of everything. As much as it scares me. I hate to think about the beginning of the world.
Well, I know, me too, but I think um I just need to like face that fear head on and just look into
Take
it because I think that's
face it
I
head on
think
with
whatever the
facts.
reality is probably I don't know, not as you need to think about it like, oh, there's just so many possibilities kind of thing instead of getting scared about it, I guess. But like in my
I get scared because people like not that people aren't disgusting now, but like people were even like a different kind of disgusting then. Like, like people were very disturbing and still are. I'm afraid of um humans and what we've all done to each other and I don't know.
we
History is
won.
scary.
Let's go. I didn't do that well that time though.
But I guess the lesson is that you need to learn from the past to move forward.
I don't know. I just feel like the whole, I mean, I don't know. What isn't with I don't know. With evolution, isn't it like it actually we started as like fish?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't the whole world like water at one point?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, for a long time, no animal or like any. Well, I guess I won't say animal. I mean, we're all animals, but I'm just saying like any life form never had eyes before for like a really long
And it's
time.
like,
And it's because,
how?
but the thing is that it's
That's
actually
crazy. Like
life
obviously
got,
it's true,
here's the
but
thing, life actually got more vulnerable once we got eyes. You'd think it would be better because like then like you'd be able, well again, you could see, like it would be make you more aware of your surroundings, but actually it puts us at risk because then it's another sense to rely on that, if it can be damaged, it can be taken away and then,
that's just so
like
crazy.
it's like the more senses you add, it's almost like the more in danger you are to a certain extent because then there's more to lose, you know?
Well, I think that's why, like a lot of people like they can't imagine like having, these certain like, disabilities and things like that because we just can't like some people just can't imagine like living a certain way because, you know, most people live a certain way or like we're all like
But
conditioned to
that's the
think
thing.
because but they like for example though if you were like blind or if you were deaf like that's just your experience of living. You don't really feel like you're necessarily missing something because this is just your existence. That's the way
Right.
you live.
Well, here's the thing is that again, if you were to go blind, your other senses get stronger. And so that's the thing. In a way, like you're getting stronger. You know what I mean? The problem is that we've made a world where you would have to see. And that's our fault. We've made it that way. We've made the world a confusing place. And that's the T. Accommodate.
You're getting so philosophical tonight. But like it's true though, like we do not live in a society that like just works for everyone because me, I am now a wheelchair user and when I tell you I cannot even like leave my house even with a motorized wheelchair because the sidewalks are bumpy AF and I can't like navigate. Because even if I can like get over like all the bumps and stuff, there's gonna be like an area where I'm just not going to be able to navigate through that terrain, like by myself, and someone has to be with me.
Yeah. I mean, literally, I'll be like having to lift up the wheelchair.
Yeah, it's just not wheelchair accessible.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
We're talking about history and how we're afraid.
Okay, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna try a different strategy and just try to go right at him. Oh,
So we watched. I I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna change topic.
yeah, let's not be scary anymore.
Um. So we watched Scooby-Doo 2 today. Um. I usually like keep a bullet journal of like every Halloween movie like that I watch, but I just don't. I don't know. I haven't been doing well with keeping up with it. Like, so I don't have the list of like all the things we've watched. Do you remember?
Well, we've watched. Oh no, I can't. It's gonna be hard for me to concentrate and do this at the same time.
Well,
Okay, so Scooby-Doo 2, we watched, oh my gosh, I can't,
Death Becomes
yeah,
Her.
Death Becomes Her.
Zombies. I don't know what else. And yeah, I'm a zombie.
I know we watched more, I just can't think.
Uh, I just love having an excuse to watch Scooby-Doo. I don't know. It's like my favorite thing. But I kind of feel like guilty really indulging in it in different, I can't speak. Like later on in the year because like I want to save it so it's special for Halloween. But I mean, I guess you can just um like watch the first Scooby-Doo live action movie, like just save that for the summer, I guess. Spooky Island. Is that what we should do now as a society?
Sorry, I'm like locked in.
Okay.
Flopping, but locked in.
I don't know. I think I might want to play a round or two at some point, but I'll just like watch you play for now. Just because it does seem fun. But you guys can't um make fun of me if I suck. No hate in the chat. I don't know. Scooby-Doo 2 um is a really good movie. And um I do have a favorite scene actually. Um I don't know. Well, actually, it's not even just one scene. It's just like the whole section of the movie where it's like, well, it's literally the climax of the movie, like the whole climax of the movie. I just love everything about it. Um, I really like the monsters in that movie, so I like how they're all like appearing. Um, I don't know, maybe I just like Electro, but the uh wait, what is it? What ghost? The thousand um what is it? Do you remember?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look this up
Why am I
so I
doing
don't
so
mess it
bad
up.
this time?
Yeah, the 1,000 volt ghost. Um I don't know, like I actually think it's one of the coolest movie designs. And I don't know, it just feels very much like a cartoon. Um I love the vibe. And I like the voice acting.
I love the voice for that character. It's so fitting.
Um there's just so much like going on at that part of the movie. Like first of all, I think, and it's so funny because like again, it's all CGI, but Scooby-Doo like skateboarding on the fire extinguisher is cinematic history. It's a cinematic masterpiece. Um, I literally feel like I don't know. I don't know. That scene just made me feel something else. Like I don't know. It's such a good scene, right?
I really enjoyed it.
Like, and I just like how it's just funny to me that um the whole thing of the movie was that Shaggy and Scooby wanted their redemption, but only Scooby-Doo really got a redemption arc. Or should I say Scoobert? Um, like, Shaggy didn't even do anything. Really. He just threw the control panel to Scooby-Doo. And then Scooby-Doo skateboarded.
No, because I said this earlier, the dog needs to have a redemption arc. The dog needs to feel competent too.
Um, yeah, I love that. I also, like again, I like the part when, Daphne and, uh, Red are gonna go, fight the monsters, but end up just, like, laying down and, like, having a conversation in the middle of the fight. And, um, they just don't care, like, they just want to talk about fragile masculinity for a moment. Um, and stop the fight. Honestly though, I mean, I know we didn't really get to see much, but I mean, I kind of like any, Daphne fight scene. So like, I liked the part earlier on in the movie where she's like, where she had that sword, too. I mean, and don't forget about that, in the first movie, that whoop ass. Don't forget about that. Um, oh my god, but that's actually the craziest fight ever, where she like, he's like, stretched out over that hole, and like, my god. I don't know, something about that scene, it makes me uneasy though, I don't really know.
Oh, we won again. I feel like we have been winning more than losing, right?
Yeah,
Like, for sure.
I don't know, I'm off in my own world. I think we both are, like, you're, like, locked into the game, and I'm just kind of saying whatever I think. Is that good?
Thank you for
Or let
letting
me
me
be myself again.
When the afro wig flew off. It's so good.
It's so dumb. Like, what? And I love how, like, again, no matter, like, just if Scooby-Doo wears a costume, they just think that, like, he is a person with, like, a nose, abnormality. Like, that he just has, like, a huge nose. Like, his nose takes up, like, his whole face, like, including the mouth, like. Um. Oh, and what was I saying? I also just like, yeah, about a friend Daphne. Um, I do like that part of the movie a lot because honestly, in the first movie, they just don't really feel like a couple, and that's Like, I mean, it's not obviously it's clear that like they are together somewhat, but like I don't really know. Like again, in that movie, I have even like I said the last stream that I shipped like Red and Velma.
Hey, I captured somebody.
So I just like that they had a moment, like a couple moment. Like, you know what I mean? Because like it's like when people get together, then they're boring.
They
Um,
were actually better when they were more coupley.
yeah, but maybe it's because they're like married in real life. I don't know.
I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, like maybe a married couple like would have chemistry. I don't really know. Um, I just can't get over the portrayal of Patrick, to be honest.
Who's
Is
your
that
mommy? Sorry.
I can't. Um, because like the way that he acts, like it's so laughable to me. Like it's like exactly what it needs to be though for this movie. And like I'm like, is that me? Is that me? Do I give people whiplash like that?
I gotta make like your personality and split. Would you like to play?
Um, can you play one more round? And then I'll give it a try. You have any opinions on the film?
Um, I just really like how it really does feel like with that one specifically, feels like the cartoon come to life.
Yeah. I
Not
don't
that
know.
the first one doesn't though, either. Because like the first one does instead of it feeling like an episode, it feels more like a special,
Yeah.
like a movie.
So, which is why I feel like, that's why it's still good. But it definitely wasn't like, again, like the cartoon come to life, as much. I mean, I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm being ridiculous or like whatever, but I feel like they played up like the cartoon stuff a lot more in the second movie. And I mean, like, them running and like, they'll, like, I remember like the part where they ring that guy's doorbell and they fall into the trap door. It's like they all are standing above it, like mid-air, like for multiple seconds before they actually fall, or like the way that they run and stuff um is very much like the cartoon. um do you have a favorite character, like Scooby-Doo character in general? Like I'm saying, like, okay, or is it different like depending on the media?
Depends on the media.
Well, what would you say for like the cartoons, and what would you say for the movie, like the live action movies?
For the cartoon, probably either Velma. I don't know. I would say probably Velma, but however, I like how in certain iterations, like in Mystery Incorporated, like, well, I mean, Fred is kind of cringy all the time, but he's not my favorite character. I mean, I really do just like Velma and Daphne.
Yeah.
But I also really like Shaggy. So it's like,
But what about Scooby as a character? He's a person.
what's like everyone likes Scooby.
But he ain't in your top.
Mm.
I'm scared. I really hope I'm not. I don't have to grab people.
Also, if you have to hold like the L joystick to sneak.
Um, like down?
Hmm. Like hold it down when you move around.
I'm worried.
I haven't really been sneaking though. You don't have to
Well,
do it.
what does that do,
It makes
really?
you like completely invisible.
How long does
But
that
you have to
last?
like walk really slow when you use it. Like it goes as long as you hold it.
Okay. Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
We're talking about Scooby-Doo 2.
every single single time, instead of thinking Monsters Unleashed, just like how I said in the stream yesterday, I want to say the Rock and Roll Mystery
Oh, I'm not playing.
because of the Kiss Scooby-Doo movie.
I will say, like, did they do I Was Made for Loving You, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of epic.
Where are
Um,
they going? Ah, no. Got him.
but what about the live action movies?
For the live action movies,
Who's your favorite character?
I like that Fred is just horrible.
How did I know that
Colesville sucks.
you you like a himbo
Yeah.
character? That's such a good impression, though. I don't even know if I'd be able to do it that good.
I can't get them. There's no one. I'm all by myself. Oh no.
So, like, Fred is actually your favorite character in
I really
the
like
live action
Shaggy in the live
movies.
action movie because instead of being like this, not that I don't like the ISFP personality, but he's like this ENFP type of guy in the live action.
Yeah, I think it's kind of more interesting for him to be extroverted. Because he has to keep the gang together.
Okay, I captured them. I don't know if I can get them. I feel like I need to go back here and protect the candy.
But like, I don't know if this is... The thing is, like, I hate how people try to make you feel like it's a basic choice for Daphne to be your favorite if you're a woman.
Like, shut up. She's fun.
When it's like, I'm not gonna lie and say that, like, you know, a lot of people who don't know literally anything about Scooby-Doo will just kind of say that Daphne's their favorite if they're a woman just because they don't know. So, like, in that way, I guess it's basic, whatever. Like, don't gatekeep. But, like, I just like how she's into, well, again, in a live action movie, she's into fighting and stuff like that. And in the cartoon, she's like kind of into like journalism and
I
like,
really like her in the cartoon.
yeah, what movie did we watch where she was like kind of like she was like a TV reporter, right?
I don't.
Is that the one with the Hex Girls in it?
I think.
I enjoyed that one. Um, you know what? Somehow I feel like Velma became even more of like cartoonish in the second live
I
action
feel
one.
like even her voice became more cartoony,
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like,
more exaggerated.
okay, I'm a tricker.
So you have to steal the candy. See, it says hold L to move slowly to sneak.
Okay. I've never played this before, so if I suck, please don't hate me. Where's the candy?
It's all in there.
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
Did you turn on the names? The nicknames?
I didn't mean to.
You must have hit ZL. Oh, grab it. Run. Run. It'll go in, don't worry.
Why am I so slow?
Because you're sneaking the whole time.
But I'm not holding down.
Well, yeah, if you like hold it, if you
Stay away.
held it to click it, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
If you
I
did like
understand
a...
now.
Oh.
Oh, I can't get it. I want to stay safe, so... Wait, I think I'm good.
There's only a few of you left.
No! Oh. Okay. I don't want to go that way. Oh, okay. Oh... I don't... Okay.
Went through a portal.
That's fine, because I saw there's candy here. I just want to get over there. But they're following me.
Let it go.
Oh god. Okay.
You guys are really close.
I feel like we're doing okay. And I did get 2 pieces, so, and because this was my first time playing, like, I'm not mad about that at all. Alright, that'll go in, right? Yeah.
One more.
Come on, get the piece. I don't think I did that bad for my first try. I'll play one more round. I don't know. I think as far as the cartoon, you know what, I would end up saying like probably Daphne or Velma, but like you said, in the live action movies, I really hate how awful Fred is, and I I don't know. The thing is that I mean I like Shaggy as a character, but I don't know. I really don't know if he's my favorite in the live action movies or if I just like seeing him on screen because it's like, you know, the entertaining plot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, of course, like, you want your crush to have more screen time, you know?
It's confirmed Cheyenne has a crush on Shaggy in the live action movie.
Oh no.
Who doesn't?
Um, I mean, honestly, aren't they all good looking though? Not that it's about being good looking, to be honest, because I just grabbed my teammate. But I'm just saying though, like in general, like these people, like,
Yeah, because we're asexual, so when we're saying that, it actually is kind of like unrelated. Like it's...
who's in here? No. I'm stuck. Can I? I'm not good at this. I'm not good at like
No,
trying
but,
to catch these people.
Sarah Michelle Gellar is so pretty.
Yeah. Come on, no. I don't want. Oh no. I'm not good at chasing these people. No, they're too good. I mean, like, I'm not getting any of these people, like, at all. Like, I'm really bad at that. I can't play as the traitor, like, I'm not good at it. I like playing as um, the other one.
That is an amazing Halloween.
Like I said, I'm not good at tail tag either, so, like, don't expect me to be good at that. I mean, I don't know. Are you dating Fred or not?
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Oh, I didn't finish this.
I was gonna say dating everybody but the dog, obviously.
I wish that Scooby-Doo was my dog.
I love him.
I've had dreams of feeding him. Like, I had a dream, like, last Halloween where for some reason, like, it was after I watched the Scooby-Doo movie and, like, something was happening at my house and Mystery Incorporated came to my home.
This is
And
dangerous. I need to get out of here.
literally all I did the whole time was I just kept feeding the dog. I just kept making burgers for
I'm stuck.
Shaggy and Scooby. That was just,
Wait, where'd it go?
that was all I wanted to do. It's so weird. Like, recently I've been having a lot of dreams about being in high school. It's so weird. Like, I haven't thought about high school in a while. I don't know why
Well, I've
like,
thought about school, because, like, I'm honestly...
but like not high school.
Yeah, like, I've thought about, like, oh, I want to, like, take classes, not, like... Or, like, reflecting on, like, my past, like, academic endeavors, but not, like, the high school experience, per se.
And like, you know what's funny? Why is it like every time, like maybe I just have like trauma, like, but like every time I have a dream about high school, it's always about some man bothering me, whether it's a teacher or a student. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about my dream today, so like now I don't even remember what it was. So annoying. But it was another thing where I was at school. Like, again, the funniest thing, like, again, is the fact that I kept, like, getting lost in the school. Like, some of my trauma came back about, like, me not being able to find my classes and get there on time.
I'm not... Okay, literally, I need to tell a story, because literally, I think about this frequently. At our high school, like, I would literally... It was only 2 floors, but I would get lost. And when I tell you, it was like... We were... Okay, so literally most of the science classes were in the science wing. Okay, that makes sense. But my science class was not in the science wing. And I was like, where the F is this class at? I'm gonna lose my mind. And then I asked the teacher, where is like room 207? And she was like, it's right over there. And I was like, where? And I walked past it 10 times. And this teacher just watched me walk down that hallway over and over and over. Like, you could have just walked me over to the class. Like, please. I had a panic attack and I was late.
You know,
And then, all for me to get there, and the classroom smelled like cat piss.
the worst thing was always having gym because then like, you know, I don't know how it was like at what it's like at other people's schools, but like for us, like they didn't let us out early, and like we didn't really have a gym locker. Like there were gym lockers, and you could get one assigned if you really wanted it, but like it wasn't ever really safe to keep things in there. So like everyone brought their gym clothes and gym bags back to their normal locker after gym, and so basically if you like again you have no time but yet like they're not letting you out like to put your stuff back even though everyone had to, and so literally it became such a problem that everyone was late coming back from gym that the teachers started to complain about it because everyone had to go back to their lockers to put stuff away when usually it's like everyone would already have what they needed like a while ago. Like people are already at their lockers like earlier that morning, like, and now they have to go back just to put a bag back, and maybe their class is upstairs and you only have 3 minutes.
Because the gym is downstairs on the second, or on the first floor, I mean. Sucked. And it was even worse if you had to swim in the pool for that
Oh
class.
my gosh, that was horrible.
I
And it's
hated
like they
nothing
had
more.
showers, but you had no time to shower. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put all your clothes back on and have your hair be sticky the rest of the day.
And it would piss me off because all the other girls would like skip their laps in the pool. And I would, because I didn't want to get in trouble, I never skipped. And I like did all the laps and we were always the last two in the
Well,
pool.
here's the thing. They were like some of these girls that were some of the girls that were like faking the laps were literally athletes because they were just like being lazy or whatever, which is like again, who wants to swim laps in the morning anyway in a cold pool?
Like, I
Like
don't blame
I
them,
don't blame
but
them, but then because they're like athletes, everyone believed that they would do it.
be
So
able to
that
swim that fast.
yeah, so then like we're stuck in the pool like because, no, no. But yeah, like yeah, I had a dream like I come from my classes and like whatever, and then like again, it's the fact that again, I was like, oh my gosh, I just want to get out of here. Like today was horrible, and like for some reason, Belly and Conrad were outside of the school, and um, like Belly showed up in a normal sized car, and then like Conrad showed up in like basically an American Girl doll vehicle. Like, so he's basically sitting on top of the car,
Like an RC, like for
driving it.
kids.
Yes. He's like literally sitting on top of it. And then, like, for some reason, I was mad at Sierra for literally looking at me. Like, not looking at me, looking for me in the school, even though I was lost. I was like, I just want to be alone. Like, oh my god, leave me alone. And I, um, I was like, I'm just gonna ride with Conrad. And, so me and him sit on top of this vehicle to drive away, and he's like, Belly said, thinks I'm cheating on her with a guy on the football team. And I was like, are you? And he just laughed. I don't know what that means. Maybe Conrad is bi too. I'm like,
GG's.
I'll like probably explain more about it later. I would like to play another one, if it is the, you know, the ghost sort of thing. 'Cause I need to get better at the other kind, and maybe we'll play this game mode again, like later on in the month. Probably not for a couple days because we won't be able to stream. We have some important things going on, so I think that's kind of why we wanted to stream 2 days in a row. I wish we could stream 3 days in a row and just do Overwatch tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna work out. We have like so many things to do. But I had this dream the other night where I was at school and this guy kept like annoying me. Like, and I mean it in like I have no interest in even being friends with this person. Like, let alone dating them. And that's not to be mean. Again, this is literally a dream, like it's a fake person. But anyway, like I'm saying this was my perspective in the dream. And like, and they just kept bringing stuff for me to school. Like, I don't know if it's like they were trying to bribe me into being like in a relationship with them. Like, and so they were bringing me like these items like every day.
Sorry,
And
you were supposed to be playing this.
no, it's fine. I'll play the next one. Because we're only gonna play for a little bit longer since it's getting late. But like, he just kept bringing these things to me in school. And it was like really bothering me because I was like, I don't like. There's nothing wrong with you. I don't dislike you. I just don't like you like that. And like you buying me these things isn't gonna change anything. And you know what my breaking point was? You know what my breaking point was? When he brought me Hannah Montana pants. Literally coming to school and he puts these like leggings with the Hannah Montana logo on my desk. And he was like, "What, you don't like it?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're being so annoying." Like, because of course I like it. It's Hannah Montana. I just wish that you would leave me alone. And he got really mad because I wanted to talk to this other guy instead. And it's like, it's literally, I just wanted to speak to someone else. Stupid freaking dreams. I swear, like, sometimes I don't, when you're like having a dream and you're like, what is me in the dream literally thinking? Like, what? Why am I doing this? Like, I remember I had a dream where like someone broke into my house and I was like so mad. But then I started dating them for some reason. It's like, what? There was no reason. Oh no, the Wi-Fi symbol.
Sorry, I know you didn't want to play as a
Whatever.
cheater. You need the practice though.
Yeah, but I hate that little green area. Oh my god. Oh, no. No. Like, oh, there's so many of them, I don't know where to... No! It's so bad. Oh my gosh! Oh, now I'm stuck on the other side. Hang on, I just need to go somewhere else. Oh! Why does it feel like I'm going slow?
Are you like sneaking? Like, what are you, or like,
Where are these people? At least my team is good. Oh! Where did they
there's one
go?
person over there. You only have 2 more to get.
I don't know if I should stay here, because they're probably trying to make their way here, right? Oh, there's one person. Do I leave it alone? I did nothing, but I won. The Patrick skin is so good. Oh my gosh, literally the rock. That's
This
amazing.
says Employee of the Month. No, this is Patrick. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yeah, I guess I've been having like crazy dreams lately.
I'm gonna lose this bracelet pretty soon because it got loose.
Oh no.
The heck?
Like, I mean, I had a dream where literally, me and who was it? Me and Miguel and wait, was it Eli? Yeah, I think it was Eli. From Cobra Kai. Were like literally like magic school bus style inside of Dimitri's stomach. Like it was like Inside Out, where like Inside Out 2, where you know how they were like writing food. That's what
This
was
reminding me
happening.
of Wizards of Waverly Place.
But that
You
was
know when they
literally.
shrunk down in that one episode?
Oh no.
And they wore
Oh, no.
like Justin's like action figures,
get
like
out.
outfits and stuff.
Yeah. But that's basically what happened. You're better at this than I am. I'm in jail. No, I want to practice, but do you just want to play one more round after me so like there'll probably be good gameplay and then we'll end the stream?
Unless you want to do 1 round of knockout before we end.
Mm. That's up to you. Oh. Hang on. Oh no, this is not a good spot. Get me out. Let's go. I got stuck. So so embarrassing. I mean, would you really? Sorry, that's gross. Would you really want to play Knockout?
Yeah, maybe 1 game.
I mean, also, I mean, it's like, again, like, Tomorrow by Together is like one of my favorite bands. I saw them in concert, and but yeah, I'm having dreams where one of the members wants to kill me. And I love how it doesn't make sense. Like, again, it was like the Good Boy Gone Bad video. Like, they're like, you know, whatever, and like above the grave. Like, and then I love how the actual, like, kill itself was like literally, like it went into third person Overwatch mode. Like, it was literally Sombra running around, but it was supposed to be him. Like, my dreams really don't make sense.
The last dream I remember having was actually before the TXT concert we went to. I had a dream that I was on a fan call with Yeonjun. You know what's funny? Literally, someone gave me a bracelet with his name on it. That's the bracelet I was talking about at the concert, and I haven't taken it off since.
Is this the last round, you think? Okay.
So we've been live for a bit, you know?
Yeah, and it's heading for midnight. I got a couple things I gotta do before I go to bed. I mean, I don't know, I just like have dreams all the time where like, you know, just people that I really admire in like real life, whether it's like artists or things like that, like doesn't matter. Oh no! Like it doesn't matter the gender or anything, just like people that I, you know, like. And like they all hate me. Like I'll just have dreams and it's like I'll be like, oh my gosh, there they are, and I'll be like, hey, and then they're like, ugh. What if dreams mean something? What does that mean? Do I have low self-esteem? Do I fear rejection? Like, what is the meaning? Oh my god. No. Or like, someone explain the meaning. Also, like, explain the meaning of a dream that I had a couple years ago where there was like literally like a killer dolphin in a cage that somehow could walk in the cage and would stalk and haunt my family. I also had this dream where I couldn't get home. Like my dad kept trying to drive me home, but then Chewbacca kept killing us.
Chewbacca.
Like he kept stopping the vehicle. And the worst part is that every time it happened, it just kept restarting. Like then I'd have a different starting point, like trying to get home, and then like he'd show up.
I think I'll play one round of knockout,
Are we just
guys.
gonna trade? Or no?
Yeah, we can. We're gonna play one game of knockout to finish off the night.
I didn't play much, but I did have fun. That seems like a really fun game mode that I'm gonna have to practice and play for you guys again. And maybe not talk about bad plumbing next time. Hey, that wasn't the worst of the facts. I didn't talk about, well, I guess I am now. I didn't talk about how they used to use like urine as like a teeth cleaner.
To be fair, isn't urine like 99% water anyway?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not trying to justify it.
You know what's really interesting to me though? There were a lot of cool and interesting ways to basically do a pregnancy test, like in Egyptian times. Like that, I wonder like what the validity would be like to it in like current day standards. Like, does it actually work? Like there's I was I don't know if I was reading something or if I was watching this video where they were talking about how um they used to like I don't know, I had to do something with plants. But basically they would like, you know, put some of the like urine in whatever plant and that if it would make the I don't know, it would make something grow that like you would know if you were pregnant or not. Because like apparently like stuff would start growing immediately. I don't know. It was interesting. I mean, there's also a lot of stuff like that back then where like then you could like find out like the sex of the child and things like that. I don't know. I find it interesting. How does science work? I just wanna learn so bad. Take me back to school, but not in the way that my dreams have been going. Oh yeah, because I didn't say, but like the guy was getting mad at me because I wanted to sit next to Yeonjun in my class, even though he's a 26-year-old. But I think that that happened probably because their new like VR concert for some reason is them in school, which like doesn't make any sense. I was like, I can't deal with this right now. Like, can I just like sit next to Yeonjun, please? Like, get away from this so I can like actually get through class without you bothering me. I mean, I also had a dream where me and um like Timothy Chalamet solved a murder. Oh no! I just gotta start going underneath. Oh no, someone's following me. Someone was following me. I don't know, you think I'm gonna survive down here?
You could.
I don't know how much time is left. No! Jerk. Let go of me! I'm not even the person you're looking for. No. I don't even know who to go for. No. Wrong person. I'm sorry. I was kind of doomed with tail tag. Sorry.
You're fine.
Well, it's not like we didn't get any wins tonight. So, you won a couple times and I won once, so. Well, that was our basically Shacy Bender Gaming After Dark. Like, I don't think we've ever streamed this late.
And I think I can collect the final thing. Should I put it all on?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I have my witch costume, but I just got this for playing. Oh.
Well, that's fun.
There we go. So I finally collected everything from this Halloween event. Got everything from the Halloween event.
I need to get on it. I haven't played once yet.
Well, we can try to collect the stuff on your account on stream if you want.
Okay. I just didn't know if you're trying to get Showbucks because of all those new
Oh yeah,
like
let's take a
outfit.
look at that while we're here.
The Miss Piggy one.
I know. What Kermit flailing. That's an amazing emote. Gonzo.
I think I actually like Rizzo more just because I think they kind of got the nose wrong
Yeah,
on
the color
Gonzo.
isn't right either. I want all of these.
I would get the mayor, honestly. Not after I said whatever about Chewbacca.
Oh, I think the Muppets thing ends on the 20th. So next Monday, it's all gonna be gone.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna have time for this. Ugh. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. What'd you think?
I had fun.
It's not very convincing.
I'm just tired, you know.
Yeah, like, time for midnight. Ugh, good night, tri-state area, like. Is there anything else left to say?
Happy Halloween.
We have a main channel. We're working on our Halloween costume video right now. So if you wanna see that when it comes out, make sure you go subscribe over there. A link to that channel will be in the description. If you like this live stream, give it a thumbs up. and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts. I don't know what you'd have to say about like what we discussed today. Um, so yeah, like, comment, share. Oh my gosh, I'm like a cringy like influencer GIF. No, like, comment, share, follow. Okay, I think I gotta be done. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out or watching the stream back. Um, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!